Bu ne lan? Katlı.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hazırım. Hayırdır? Burada da şey var.
Do you think?
Ay nasıl kasıyor oyun şu an? Ne oldu? Oo. Kendine gel. Kendine gel. Anam kedi. Mır. Oo. Geldin mi? Kaza evet.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Ama diyorum.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Baba yavşamayın be. 2 dakika ya.
Hello, I'm
Allah
Nettie.
Allah.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Aha Hint hoca.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now,
Hint
this will
hoca,
be a
Hint hoca ne?
crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite
Asya
of
Kulacığım, hoş
such a
geldin.
challenge. Right, now everyone please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Yes. Geçen
My, the
kusura
summer
bakma.
months must have really
Ne
taken a
demek
toll on
Kulacığım,
you.
olur mu öyle şey, saçmalama
Looks of
bebeğim.
it, you all
Bebeğim
spent your
diyorum.
holidays
Canım.
practicing obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Bebeğim dedim, bak yengen kıskanacak şimdi.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review.
Ya.
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on
Sikecek
opposite
belamı
sides
yengendir.
of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and
Hayatım
turn
ağzımdan
summoning them
ağzımdan
to
kaçtı,
one
ağzım.
another's
İsteyerek
hands.
olmadı.
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you.
Canım diyecek.
Please now.
Bebeğime dönüştü. Ben çekileyim. Yo yo yo yo. Bir şey yok, bir şey yok, bir şey yok, bir şey yok, bir şey yok. Bir şey yok, bir şey yok. Dayıp nesi chatte mi yoksa FIFA mı oynuyor?
Akio.
Akıyor ya. Alırlar arabanı. Mike.
You are a swift learner. I see
Şey
a
yok,
lot
şey
of
yok, yok,
potential, but
şey yok.
remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Ha bayan Onay bana rakip olsun, hayırdır ya.
Well, as you all seem to have the basic
Yo, yo, yo,
knowledge,
yo,
it
yo,
is
bir şey
an
yok.
exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Şu bir şey yok. Bir şey yok. Bir şey yok.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Rodicim ne alaka ya? Aman okum herkes Mimar Sinan mübarek.
So why don't we have our new student start us off?
Abi sikeceğim deney tahtası mı?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobs. Splendid! Excellent control there.
Evet öyle derler.
Very good.
Onay nerede o onayı?
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Gel onay gel.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear. Mahkeme kuralları.
Watch this.
İzleyeyim abla. Hayırdır ki yani?
That is
Bak,
how
bak.
it's done.
Bak bir artistlik, bir şov.
Accio.
Gel abi. Hadi yat aşağı. Ha ne oldu?
You're back for that.
Ha ne oldu? Yat aşağı. Sana 0 puan çektireyim diyoruz. Lütfen, lütfen klip almayın. Allah için, Allah için almayın. Allah için yapmayın.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Fark edin.
Accio. That's it.
Be sharp.
Fark etmedi ki Kuladi.
There we go.
Neyi abi? Ne oldu canım? Yatarsın öyle
Perfect
aşağı.
score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Dur hocam. Hadi Natsai
I
oyna.
think we are well past interesting at this.
Sen bana mı yapıyorsun şu an ilginç ilginç?
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Yes!
Accio.
Ben de bağırayım. Yes!
Let us see this.
Bak yapma onu. Enayi.
Brilliant.
Ne olduğunu anladın mı ki Kuladi?
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
İyi. Yapma, yapma. Abi,
Perfect round.
ananı sikeyim.
You're a natural.
Kapakla mı sıçıyorsun abi sen? İnsanların kendi zevkleri olabilir.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ha, ben burada içinden geçtim. Bir kere tebrik etmediniz. Yanlışlıkla bir kapaklı su içmeyi denedik. Hemen şey amına.
Gather your things on the way out.
Hemen taşak geçti.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me
Dört diye
weeks
attı
to
öyle.
become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Kapaklı su içme. Anlamana sevindin ya canım.
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother
Ouagadougou ne amına?
offered to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a
Ama
new
yazık
school
su
in a
falan
new
içersin
country.
olmadı abi. Bak sizin VIP'ler gitti görüyor musun? VIP'ler ve abonelikler gitti.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly,
Ben de
yes.
bilgi sembollerini.
But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient.
Aa ben de
for those without
asasız
their
büyü
wand.
istiyorum.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Abi tamam
It's
bu
nice to
kadar
learn
yeter
about
ya.
another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next
sal da.
time.
Ne
A
bozuldu
word,
oğlum ne diyor?
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exact.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed
Yönetmek
the match.
diyemeyelim de
Miss
içinden geçmek
Onai
diyelim.
is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Dün FIFA oynamadım. Ben en son ne zaman oynadım hatırlamıyorum. Ara verdim.
Hello there. You're the new student. aren't
Evet
you?
canım ne oldu?
Hello.
Buyur.
To speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Tabii canım.
Hope your first day's going
Akşam
well.
gelir mi?
You
Sanmıyorum.
certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well,
Ne
better see
diyeceğim
to my
şimdi?
charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Hadi git çalış sen. Neyse. Burada bir şey var mı?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion
X ne yapıyorsun ya?
And by the end of
1752.
it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
İsa abi salsana iyice.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boys.
Abi duyayım. Abinin yerde kulağı vardır öyle derler. Yerin altında kulağı vardır derler ya. Abine. Bunu da döndüreyim. Bakmaz. Ben biraz bir zorba öğrenci mi oldum?
What about the room,
Tabii artık
I was
Özgür.
thinking the
Efendi
same
sonra
thing.
çorap verdi.
You could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Allah
I
reis.
trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's
Allah
correct,
Allah.
Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far
Allah
superior.
Allah. Büyü nedir?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Ben... Ben...
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai
Ah,
is one of our
Sebastian
most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts,
Abi-
Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor
Liseden
Ronan's assignment,
korkumuz yok
your
çok.
friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ha. Abi bu kedi sinir filmde hocamız çıkmış.
Ah, there you are.
Buradayım hocam.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that.
Aa, Reparo
The mending
demiştim, bak
charm,
vallahi öğretiyordu herhalde.
Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Yapmamız diyelim.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Yan sayfa uçuyordur. Nereye gitti? Umut yapma, yat işte.
Leviosa.
Ha, Leviosa atabiliyor muyum?
Revelio.
Abi. Ha, AQ atacağım değil mi buna?
Accio. Got it.
Ne la?
Leviosa.
Tamamen içgüdüsel olarak yap. Gerçek bir büyücüyüm galiba.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio.
Gel oğlum. Hocam. Şu an kağıt topladım.
Revelio.
Trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Reparo burada zaten yumuyu değişti.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Ben bunu başka öğrenci yok mu, ben yapıyorum?
Revelio. Accio.
Şimdi
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Revelio. Revelio.
My family's owl is getting
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, looking for me?
hello. Evet, seni arıyorum.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer.
İçeri cam kaymak biraz.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Anneler de böyle değil midir yani?
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
O kimi sevmedi.
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Doğru, Uganda mıydı?
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Arkadaşlar. Abi yeni çok güzel bir esprisi. Oğlum bak FIFA'yı artık biraz bıraksa FIFA'da. Bak
Look, from the
Harry
Forbidden
Potter oyunu
Forest.
çıktı, Hogwarts Legacy.
Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that
Onu
hippogriffs
sikeyim.
had been spotted in
Baksana oğlum, SPC'yi sokayım. Bunlara bak.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already made it.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it
Kesinlikle
more
kesin
appealing.
girmem lazım.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Kim geldi ya, SPC kim?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? Hmm. She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to this. What about you? Do you find...
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
Aa, çok güzel lan
Hogwarts
o.
has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Abi niye beni tanıştırdın?
You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Ne yaptı ya?
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need.
Ay bana bir asa çözelim mi serisinden?
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything
Geldi ya
and
espisi
still
olarak ya.
have time to
Eskiden kura değil.
explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Abi. İlk asa. Asa. Beğenir dayı.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Asa yok da.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps.
Ne gitti?
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ne gitti ya?
Oh goodness.
Yayın şu an çok geç mi?
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here.
Azıcık havalı bir asa.
Take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Yok ben.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Ağacım olsun.
Curious indeed.
Aha.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think?
Ne ankası be birader. Ejderha tüyü amına.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a
Dayım
dragon
bu kulağını
heartstring
tutturmuş
core
bir
is
esprisi geldi
capable
yapan
of
pişman.
dazzling magic. And the
Yapmayan
bond between
pişman.
you and your wand should
Yok
only
lan
grow
neydi?
stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly.
Yapan pişman değil, yapmayan bin
That sounds
pişman dedi ha.
wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of
Ne
further
o? Bu
assistance.
esprisi kim? Rivaldo mu geldi yoksa? Rivaldo geldiyse söyleyin yap. Tamamdır hayatım. Tutayım. Ederim. Dayım bir mik açsana. Geçeceğim.
Efendim?
Emircan falan nerede?
Yok ki, çağırayım mı?
Var. Yatağa geçelim.
Şey diyeceğim sana. Mehmet sordu bugün seni. Geçen dedi selam vermeye gelecektim, göremedim dedi.
Ne oldu?
Yo öyle selam vermek istemiş. Bir de bir arkadaşıyla belki GTA gelebiliriz dedi.
Hoşum.
Sorayım bir daha da.
Inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon
Abi
enough.
okullar kapatılmış.
It is magic at its
Ne düşünüyorsun
purest,
Kutay'ım?
creating something out of nothing.
Bir
Of
şey
course,
düşünmek
it is not
istemiyorum.
without
Yayındasın
complexity,
şimdi. Pek
but
bana yorum
that is
sorma.
where my spellcraft
Zaten
Niye
sinirim
sorma?
bozuk.
stay the course.
Niye mi?
And you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seen it. Spellcrafts are
İyi
incredibly
oğlum, online
useful
eğitim
for
mezunu
conjuring
işte,
unique
go
items
bir.
like custom pieces of furniture or
Yayını tekrar
decoration.
silecek misin?
But I shall let
Hayır.
Professor Weasley do the teaching.
O zaman sonra
For
konuşuruz.
Let's get the spellcrafts you need.
Ya bu kısımlar
A
YouTube'a.
potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Abi bir tane bundan. Bir tane de bundan
If
abi.
you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Bir param. Abi iksir ve tüy. Buğday mı? Oyun bayağı güzelmiş lan bu tayf.
Welcome to J.
Devam
Pippin's
kurunca
Potions.
ayrı.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Oh, I'm
Potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Acelem var ya.
Well, hello there.
Değil mi oğlum? Ha buymuş lan.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Abi şimdiki gibi. Kaymak biraz içeceğim bir tane.
That's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Accio.
gözden hiçbir şey kaçmaz.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Ananı dur. İçinden geçtim ki oğlum. Biraz sert davranıyor.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We have to wear him down.
Abi CTRL'e bastığıma emin edebilirim. Seviyorsa falan da emin.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Look out!
Çok mu başka bir şey? Sakin ol lan baba. Abi kesecek bizim.
Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Abi üst bay falan da yemek seviyorsun. Hocam onu. Yat. Bunu nasıl yaptım oğlum?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repair.
I will see what you want.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Alalım. O gerçek hayatta da böyle bir büyü yok mu ya? Evimi yapsın. Nasıl falan.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Ne var bunlar?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more worthy items. Should you be interested? Welcome to peruse my shop at your
Bir kahvemi içeyim. Sandığı bir şeyler.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Kapağını açıyorum bu sefer. Sayım 33.
Ne?
Çektin lan.
İnternet gitti.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Abi hayırdır bunlar kim ya?
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Lan. Allah Allah.
No.
Rodin'in yeni manitası.
Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents.
Bakan mı girdi acaba sesi
Glad to
böyle
see
mi?
you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my
Vallahi
friend
sevdim.
is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Hayırdır ya?
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Kesin bir şey olacak. Bunu çıkışta beklemiyorlarmış.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.